emerges out of a operation around the world, you get these awards, and you get fundamental, like everybody gets to know about them. And this year, 5-star won 2 of them. So these are 5-star employees that innovated around the customer experience. And now the US is using this. It's a reservation system. Basically, during the big drive times of, I'm coming back to your question on the government. During the big drive times of, of the sales seasons, these Chinese employees basically said, we're going to sell a reservation ticket. And that sounds like a very simple thing. But for 5 days, for a certain reservation price, you can come in and you can get your deal whenever you want. You know what they sold conceptually? A little Costco model. That's Costco for a whole year, right? You have membership and you get deals. Now that was an employee in 5-star. Now you'll see that when you see the holiday season sales for us and you see things, you're going to see tickets and things. That's an idea that's spread from China to the US. That's an idea, right? It's not an IP issue, but that's an idea from an employee. And employees are employees. People are people. So that was our story with the Chinese government. When we started talking to them and saying, what can we bring to China? We can bring an upgrading of leadership, an idea of just the machine of how you unleash the potential of people in retail. And they needed to upgrade retail, certainly in consumer electronics retailing. So they gave us a break. But that's all they did. They gave us a break. And we took the break and we're still working it. But we watch very carefully the lobbying that goes on from the local players. I give you an example. 4 months ago, I was in Beijing, and you have to spend a lot of time in Beijing, like number one. You have to spend a lot of time as business leaders in Beijing. People that you have to spend a lot of time. I'm going to say that again. You have to spend a lot of time.
Do you need to spend a lot of time in Beijing?
You need to spend a lot of time in Beijing, because otherwise you're complacent.